Hello, everyone, and welcome. Let me make sure my mic is not muted. I do this all the time. Okay, we're good. So, update 5.0 is out, right? And a lot of things are happening, or have happened last week. And people are complaining about some things, people are complaining about the other things, and there's a lot of strange happenings going on in World of Tanks. And today we're going to get to the bottom of some of those things. The first one is I submitted a ticket, and let's see, for 5 tanks back, but they only gave me back 4 because they said one of them I never owned. Okay, and so they were the WZ-120 GFT, because I need to ace this. So I got this one back. The other one was the, I don't even remember what they were, but when I see them, I'll remember them. So, yeah. What was the other one? What could it have been? Oh, I remember. The rest were 7s other than the T95E2, because now it has the hydropneumatic suspension. So we'll get to test this out and see if it works better than the STB1, which is crud. And we also got the T28 HTC. Perfect. And so that we can finally do that video with all the Tigers, we got the hammer back. But the other tank I was trying to get back was the Stridsvagn 4257, I think is what it's called. The tier 6 auto-loading Swedish medium tank, which I remember distinctly playing on Berlin with Baconating, and I was telling him that the autoloader is pretty good. Then I remember playing on Runeberg, and again, the autoloader was doing pretty well. I sold it because I didn't have any need for it because I didn't really like it. But nowadays, now that I'm a content creator, I kind of want all these vehicles back. Hello, Nathan. I want all these vehicles back, right? Because I make videos on them now, so I'm trying to get as many back as I'm a collector now. And they said I didn't own it. They said, you never owned that tank before. You have 0 games played in it. And I'm like, what? So let's get to the bottom of that first. Let's go to the log, or the stats, and see if it is here. And unfortunately, we can't sort it because it'll only show you tanks you've played when you sort it. It's really, or you have in your garage. It's really dumb. It's really dumb. So we'll have to scroll down pretty far. Indeed. This might take a while. Oh, and today's going to be a shorter stream because I have things I need to do and places I need to be. So I'm streaming till 12 today. So here are the Swedish ones. Oh my goodness, it's... Yeah, it's not here. It is not here. So... Let's check here then. There it is. It's right here. I've played it 8 times. I have an ace tanker in it. But it has not kept track of any of my stats. Hello, Wargaming. I don't remember if I bought this vehicle, but I probably did. Why does it not exist anymore? Look, 8 games. Is that the only one that's bugged? It's gonna take a while. Wait, maybe we should check one we just got back instead. This one, which I hated, by the way. I hated this tank. Let's see if its stats load. If it will. Doodly-doo, waiting. Oh, those were just the ones that were in my garage, by the way. So I'm scrolling down again on here. Okay, so they're not. It's just not working. This website is broken then. By the way, those are the ones that were in my garage. I made a mistake. We have to go lower. Lower, delve deeper. There it is. How can you say I've never owned it, Wargame? It's right there. They just don't like me. They don't love me anymore. Oh, back to this. There we go. So, yep. Anyway, so that one did not get returned to me, and I'm sad. Did I trade it in? No, I did not trade it in. I have traded in. What have I traded in? The STA2, the IS6. We can actually look. Let's see if I can remember. Let's see if I can remember. Doodly-doo. I should trade in the Alpine Tiger in all honesty. I think it was just those two tanks that I listed because I can't think of anything else. Oh, and I traded in the ISU 130. So I traded those three tanks in. I remember now. I traded in the STA2 for the black STA2. I traded in the IS6 for the T6100. And I traded in, I believe, the ISU 130 for the T44. I think. You heard there are more WWE tanks on the way? Yeah, there are. Definitely, because in the article they had, they said there were 5, but they've only announced 4 so far. Showed 4. How do I buy it now for cheaper and return the one I bought for full price? If you've never played it, you can return it, and then you buy it back again. Oh, and I traded in the KV4 Krislovsky. That's the other one I traded in. So I traded in 4 tanks. So the game is just broken. Wargaming is just broken, but they've always been broken. And okay, so now we're gonna get to the bottom of commander mode, because people keep telling me over and over it's broken. They nerfed it, Clone Guy. After you posted the video, they nerfed it. They nerfed it. No, people were telling me they nerfed it before I even posted the video. So we're gonna get to the bottom of it. We're gonna figure that out now. Is it nerfed? I doubt it. I think people are just dumb and bad at the game. That's what I think is going on. I'm like, wow, that's mean. Yeah, well, people are idiots. What tank do we want? We don't want this. I just needed this for the screenshot. That's a good one for this. Yeah, 113's always good. Alright, so we'll do one of these. Just one. Yeah. But if you buy the bundle and you already have the tank, they'll give you the gold back for the tank. So you can get all the other tanks in the bundle. So there's that, but yeah. So we'll just do one of these. One of these. Get to the bottom of this. I think people are just dumb. Somebody posted. So there's one person. So out of the many people complaining about it being nerfed and like, oh god, we don't make as much money as you say we do. There was one guy who was complaining who actually made a good point, and he was the only one. He says, no, it hasn't been nerfed in the way people are saying it's been nerfed, where you make less money. It's been nerfed in a way that it makes it hard so that you lose money if you're not good at the game, and so this only benefits good players. And I'm like, he might be the only guy who's actually right. So, yeah. That's my my take on it. And I don't care if I die and lose this or whatnot. I mean, I do need to win to get the money, just so you can see. But what I really care about is making sure that we win. And so I just see what the profit would have been, kind of a thing. Yeah, Yeah, that E5 is so dead. And now this leopard 1 is gonna die. What, do you see that camera shake? Is that a new effect they've added? Well, why would you do this to me? Okay. Here. 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 I didn't want to turn into him. I wanted to turn into you. Doo-doo-doo. And find this leopard 1. No, he's not here anymore. I'm not paying any attention. They must have killed him while I was switching. Those scumbags. Well, in that case... Aha! Go there, in mediums. Go here, that way we get him in a nice crossfire. And I'll take control of you. Oh, he ammo wrecked me. What a nice guy. In that case, I am not going to be you. I will be you. Let's kill that guy, though. Easy. Easy. Let's go. Boom. Boom. Come back into you. Goody hit. Where are you running, boy? You're driving backwards. You go slower that way. In case you're wondering. Oh. Oh, wow. That went way off. That went like right up there. He missed. No, 140, don't die. Ah, he died. Alright. LT, come here. Now shoot that guy. Yeah, this was a longer game, unfortunately. We're up to 3.5 minutes. Definitely could have been shorter if this light tank wasn't out this way in the E50M. This could have been a 2.5 minute game if their light tank hadn't wasn't so far out. But 3.5 isn't terrible. Why does it affect overall win rate? I have no idea. Yeah, it's been nerfed. But it's only been nerfed since yesterday, according to my sources. So the people who were saying it was nerfed last weekend, or over the weekend, we were wrong. But yeah, that's nerfed. Yeah, there's no point to commander mode anymore, guys. There's no point to it. Cool. Thanks, Wargaming. It barely covers the cost of ammunition, let alone repairs. Alright, well, there we go. Commander mode is useless. Well done, Wargaming. Thanks for introducing a mode that nobody wants to do anymore. Because at least in like war stories, when you do that, you get all sorts of free stuff for the first time, and you still get good amount of credits and good amount of experience. Like the games are longer than a public match, but you still get about the same XP and credits and stuff. So like that works. But yeah, next video now. Tomorrow we'll be talking about the buffs to the Object 260 and the Badger. Is what we'll be doing tomorrow, and then maybe we'll do that. Nobody will play anymore. I know if it was like it was before. Over the weekend where you made almost 200,000, if you were a good player, it would be cool. At least add like a bunch of ops in there that give you good stuff if you play it every day or something. But they only just nerfed it. There was a patch yesterday, that was talking about some kind of changes so that people weren't exploiting it. Because apparently there was an exploit, and I'm mad at you people who were doing it for exploiting it, because that's the real reason it got changed. It had nothing to do with the fact that if you played and you won, you made 150,000 credits. They said they changed it because some people were jumping into game and quitting, and then jumping into game and quitting, and jumping into game and quitting, and actually making the 150,000 to 200,000 every 2 minutes. What about tier 8 premiums? Maybe they did change those. Maybe those got buffed. Let's find out. Let's find out. Let's find out. I doubt it. I really, really doubt it. But we can find out. Take it. Boom. Uh-huh. Boom. You don't have food, right? Okay. I might use you then. Perhaps. I will use you. Sir. Yep, as a tank destroyer. Because I'm going to have 2 of them. And then for mediums, I'll just go easy choice. Bellenor. Yeah, why not Chieftain? Sure, why not? Atomic. I wish it didn't reset every time you clicked one. And then we'll do, for another heavy, Paladin. Where'd he go? It's right there. Chrysler. No. Nobody asked for you. And, huh. Yeah, Otis. Alright, there we go. Opinions on the Chiefs in T95 or ops on the Chiefs in T95? I'm assuming you mean opinions. I like it. Plus the buffs they gave it make it even better. You've seen Chief from T95 before, is any good? I like it. And its turret is a beast. Its upper plate is the same as the Chief in that tier 10. So the tank is a beast. And if you have to fight tier 10s, its gun isn't that great, but its armor is still on par with the tier 10s. With the tier 10. So you can still go toe-to-toe with tier 10s. Not so much tier 10 heavy tanks, but you can still go toe-to-toe with the mediums, because you have 10 degrees of gun depression, you have a really good rate of fire. It's a good tank. Someone said they made 30 million in 90 minutes. Yeah, that's the kind of person that got commander mode ruined for us. It wasn't my post I made that people were saying, it's all because you posted this thing, Conga. We hate you, we hate you. We hate you, Conga. Why would you do this to us? No, it had nothing to do with that. There are 9s here. And there's a T-32 there. I will take control of you, sir. I meant to request fire. Climb, climb, climb! Climb, everyone! Get to the top. Cool penetrating hit there. Yeah, Panther 2 is dead. That was a terrible shot. I bounced up into his gun though. Yo, let's get some DPM out here. Let's get some DPM going. And just, blitzkrieg, you know what I mean. Gun! Can't turn. Oh well. Why would you do that? Can't you see? I am now one shot for you. Just don't roll high on me, okay? What? No, he rolled high on me. Alright, that's fine. Heavies, go get them. Atomic, you're mine. Go get him, heavies. Go get him. Come on, get him. Okay. Okay, let's send our mediums. Oh, they're leaving. Okay, send our heavies there then, and we'll send our mediums with them. And I'll take control of the Otis. I may just sit on the... there you are. Wow, that snapped though. Okay. Wow. Somebody has to jump on the capture. Blast you. Oh boy, this is not going to work. Heavies, go here now. Mediums, go here now. Chrysler K time. Dun 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 dun. Oh boy. You bounced. That's a small gun. Can't get my gun down. Trolls. Trolls, I tell you. How do I do this again? Oh, wait. Everybody go here. Oh, everybody go there. Everybody go there. And I'll be you. Kill him. Kill him dead. Thank you. This thing is so incredibly fast. Okay, there we go. That was a bit ugly. It was a bit ugly, but we got it. Let's see if what we make. Nope, you make less. At 14,000. It was just because ammunition and repairs are so cheap on premium tanks. Wargame buffed the badges reload done in 9 seconds and nerfed the side armor, but they also buffed the object to 260 HP. Yes, they did. We'll be jumping into the 260 right now. Okay, so no, there's no point to this mode. There really isn't. You're better off just taking your premiums out. They're just spending more, and I think they shoot for weak spots. But thank you, Anthony. Alright, well, commander mode is a bust. It's fun while it lasted. Fun while it lasted. Alright, tier 10. Tier 10. We want to do the 260, right? That's why we threw a crew in there. There it is. Almost done with Adrenaline Rush. Well, not quite almost. Like, that's nowhere near almost. But let's play. Yeah, 30 million in 90 minutes. That is an exploit. Like I was saying, wow, you guys, you can make 2 million in an hour. Wow. Wow, imagine making 2 million an hour. This guy's like, I made 30 million in 90 minutes using an exploit. Like, yeah, thanks for ruining it for everyone else who was playing the game. Who were playing. Like, you have to play and you have to actually do decent to make money in that mode. But if you're able to play decently, you can make decent money. So, that stinks. So far, we've gotten down to the bottom of one thing, and that is, yes, commander mode has been nerfed to oblivion. However, we've not been able to figure out why Wargaming can't figure out that I owned the Stridsvagn. So Badger's good TD. Not really. It's got good armor. That's the only factor it has that it makes it interesting at all. It's slow. It's kind of like, it's one of those tanks where if your team does well, you do nothing. If your team does poorly, you do decently, but you lose. It's because you're slow and you don't have very good DPM. But we'll see what this DPM does to it, like the DPM change from 9.7 seconds down to 9 seconds. It's not big at all, but it might be something. He should have kept quiet. I guarantee he just told all of everybody. And I think when Wargaming monitors numbers, they probably would have seen a spike in money. Like, okay, how did he do that? Did he sell a bunch of tanks? What did he do? Did he sell a bunch of equipment? And then they'll notice, no, he just played this mode over and over and over again. So they have numbers everywhere. Are we still playing the AI mode? I think we're still playing the AI mode, guys. Hello. Oh, it's PlayStation. Russia. I know, it's crazy. Also, this is not going to work. We need those guys to push up a little bit faster than they are, but right now they're standing still, and so... Okay, tell you what we do. He's falling back. Yeah, I agree. It is the right play. No, it's a shared. Okay, we can still do this. Where you... Okay, well... it's just a bunch of 8s, so this actually might work. Somebody killed a tank with no DPM. He got killed by a defender. I'm not turning my hull to shoot at that guy. Yeah, I see you, buddy. 2 autoloaders. He penned that! I can't believe I bounced off his weak spot. Look at, I hit him flush in the weak spot! How does that bounce? Ladies and gentlemen, that is called the RNG, where you roll minus 25 on your penetration rolls at 50 meters. Wow. That's some luck right there. And these guys are absolute morons. I just want to thank my 279E and Chieftain for not finding their W key. Like, they never pushed. So what we needed to happen there was for these guys to not sit on this corner, which they've been sitting on. And if they didn't sit on this corner, they would have been able to engage with these guys. And then these two people wouldn't have been able to push through the middle, which would allow us to push through the middle and then support them. And that's how you win this flank. But it's okay. What's wrong with the crew swapping? Oh, I finally got my ticket answered. It took a week. So yesterday was when I got my premium tanks back. And if you remember, last week I said I was going to submit a ticket for them. And so, yeah. But yeah, that's just I just rolled really low on the pen. And that's just what happens in this game. There's so much RNG. It doesn't matter how good you are. You can have games where you just suck because your RNG sucks. Alright, that was tier 10. Yay. Woohoo, let's go down a few tiers where we don't have tier 10. Let's see what the lower tiers are like versus the PlayStation players, yeah? Instead of those weird tiers. Like this thing. Oh, that's a beauty. That's a beauty. I wish I didn't ace it yet. I wish I didn't ace these because I love them and I want to just play them. What are we investigating? We already did some investigating. And, wargaming is stupid. That's what we found out. And so are the people who exploit things. That's what we've discovered. Tier 7 is reasonable? Yeah. I don't know why I'm doing tier 6. Like, it's probably a terrible idea. It's probably a terrible idea. Ooh, tier 8. Nice. I'm so glad tier 6 is +2/-1. It's a good addition because they never tested it. How am I doing? I'm doing very well. They're doing very well. And in life, I'm doing very well, which I'm sure is what you're referring to. And right now, we're actually in a pretty good mood today playing the World of Tanks. Despite the fact that Wargaming have just butchered us already, like before I even turn on the game. And they're like, oh, by the way, you didn't own this tank. Oh, by the way, we nerfed commander mode. Oh, by the way, you know, it's like... But, you know, it's whatever. I'm just going to play a Tiger at tier 6 with my machine gun that rocks up and down. See? How should they be played in 2020? Assault. same way. I couldn't... Well, I don't know. When I ground through those, I just charged the enemy. And did as much damage as I could, died, and then jumped into another tank. That's how I played them. The T-95, I played differently. I grounded that with a friend. And we would camp... Every game, we would camp in the very corner next to our base. Wherever our base was, we'd camp behind it. And we would wait and see what happens. And we had a really, really fun one where we went 2 versus 11 and we won. It was the funniest thing ever. Because we were top tier, of course. But, yeah. Playing a +2/-2. Actually, this is even worse. This is +2/-1. I can't fight tier 4s. And because I can't fight tier 4s, there's less tanks for me to actually go up against at my tier. Or in my tier range, so I have to go up against 8s more. So. The Citadel. I think the Citadel has a bit of space armor in the front, somebody said. So it's probably even better. It's probably a little bit slower, though, going up that hill, but other than that, it's probably better. Right? Who dareth dislike? Probably KV4 hate. Well, I'm dead. I'm just leaving. Goodbye. I'm not gonna play this game. Bye, everyone. Yeah, shoot me. You're so cool. Ha, I bounced. I knew I would, though. But I hit him, so that's kind of cool. Oh, boy. Out of the frying pan and into the fire. Unless this guy doesn't have a repair kit. And he's dead. I just realized I can't hear my game. This will help. He claimed that I was hosting him. What was his name? No, never mind. Don't tell me his name. I don't care. I just want to see if it was somebody I have hosted in the past, but... No, I wasn't hosting anyone yesterday. I've only hosted like 2 people ever in my life. Who spotted me? Who? Who did it? Ah! Goes up. I wonder if that was because I was aiming at something, the shell decided to just go straight up. You know what's interesting that I've noticed, but you know what, now that I'm about to say it, it kind of makes sense, and I don't know why I just said it, never mind. Okay, I'll say it anyway, because now you guys are going to be like, what on earth were you thinking was interesting? I was going to say, all these Japanese names, because there's like none on the Xbox, but then I realized, oh, that's because PlayStation is a Japanese console. That makes sense now. Why does it have to be the Stockade? Oh, great, why is it the Stockade? Why couldn't it have been someone nicer? Oh, he's firing his gun. He's firing his gun. Oh, you got me! Dang it! Dang it! Dang it! Does he have one more shot? No, tank destroyer! Look! Look! I think we have to just hope he doesn't, because he can just kill us right now if he wants to. He doesn't! He doesn't! Yes! Whoa! You can't take the power of the tiger! You can't handle it. Yeah, out of here before we get RD'd. Or flanked. Or that. He's still there. He's like, I will wait. So they've got somebody who's sitting Right, right in between these. Oh, there he is. He's sitting right there. Okay. Twice the pride, double the fall. Yes, yes, yes. You're welcome, John Lant. I had to. I mean, because it was a good thing to get into. Look at this. This is a Lord of the Rings cup. This is something. Okay, so these are things you used to be able to get. And this is iced tea, in case you're wondering. These things, like these chalices, are things you used to be able to get at McDonald's. How cool is that? Look at that, Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings. You can't get these at McDonald's anymore. And it used to have like a light down here at the bottom, like this little mini ring, golden ring, and it would glow. It was really cool. Alright, that was fun. The Tiger is a fun one. It's a fun tank. I love the Tigers. I'm very excited about making the Tiger video, which I will be doing in... Okay, so tomorrow is a review of the 260 and the Badger. We'll just talk about those. We're not going to really play them, I don't think. And then the day after, I think we'll do the Tigers. Or we'll do Commander Mode again and, you know, post a video on it saying, yeah, it's nerfed. And then Friday, maybe we'll do the Tigers. You know, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out as we go. Close the store instead of the garage. Oh my gosh. Koala is in the YouTube chat. Well, I think he's gone now, actually, because he hasn't said anything in a while. Got the Citadel? I don't have the Citadel, unfortunately. But the heavy tank number 6 and the Tiger 217 are pretty much the same thing, other than the fact that the Citadel, I think, has a bit more armor on the front. So I'll just play the 217. I'll play the Hammer. I'll play the Tiger 1. I'll play the Tiger 131, and I'll play the T6100. The gameplay is sped up. Yeah, because both consoles are trying to get used to each other at the moment. Yes, I agree. The PlayStation players play really fast. And they YOLO, and they're usually the first ones dead at the moment, from what I've noticed. And then when that happens, now you have 7 tanks dead on both teams, and so now it's an 8 versus 8, and those games go very quickly. So yeah, the games have gone from like 6 minutes average to 5. It's ridiculous. But, hey, what can you do? But of course, you have to remember that PlayStation is less developed. Obviously, it does have a bunch of good players. But they are 2 years behind. It's like a 6-year-old beating up a 4-year-old, and the 6-year-old is probably going to win. Right? Controller! Ah! Stop disconnecting. I don't know why it does that. It really makes me sad. Oh, look, they're sending a tier 5 tank. Wait a minute. Ah! I didn't realize you could shoot along that. I would have fired sooner. Game is rubbish now because of PlayStation. You just have to get used to them. Just dominate them and don't, you know. I was in a really bad mood last weekend, and I shouldn't have brought it to the game. And the game was just turd last weekend too. So it was a turd game. That was selfish. Well, oh man, I shot a German tank in the front and I knocked out its engine. That never happens. What? Camo on it. Punk. How could he do this? How could he do this? Do you think they should play more conservatively? Yeah, but they're not going to. They're going to see their team rush. It's monkey see, monkey do. I think this guy might YOLO me. No, he's not going to. That Stug is actually going to be a problem. Which is a little bit unfortunate. I could easily push this. But the Stug disappeared. He's got a camo net. And he's firing APCR, which means I stand no chance. Could I help you grow your Twitch account? No, I don't know you. I do not know you. That would be silly. This thing decimates the lower tier tanks. Yeah, the server is, it's so much better. Like, it feels like PC when I shoot my gun now. So that's like the best thing right now, is the latency. There's like none. There is no latency in between your shots. Like, when you fire, your gun shoots. That's what I'm trying to say. That Churchill's still alive? He is. Is he AFK? Either way, we're gonna feast on him. He's not AFK, and he's facing us. Buddy, old pal, you gotta use your anything. Use your mini-map. I think this guy's mad or something. He's firing into nothing. Controller! Ah! Okay, we're good. Okay. He's gonna go straight in. He can only get one shot most likely into us. He bounces. No, my Top Gun! Fix. I'm not spending 20k to fix this. Top Gun is not worth 20k. Oh! The setter is still alive. Imagine that. I'm gonna go up here. I think he's gonna be running this way. That was a terrible shot. Got him. Yeah. Okay. This I'm enjoying the latency. It's so much better without the 360 servers. I'll give it that. Aiming is so much easier. Oh, we're about to finish another stage. Ooh, that's a first class nowadays? Wow. Wowza. I think because I'm going up against myself nowadays, because this is one of the least played tanks in the game. So, yeah. So, yeah, I'm competing against myself, I guess. 80,000. We would have made 60,000 if we had fixed our tracks. But we also would have probably gotten 7 kills. I'm not the master shooting moving target, and by no means. I don't think so. Actually, okay, I'm not. But today, I haven't done bad. Like the LTTB in third person, we hit him both times. And that right there, we hit him both times. That wasn't terrible. So, better than usual. Hey, let me go buy this. No. Alright, well, that's tier 6. I'm not doing any other tier 6s. I mean, I could do the rover, actually. Oh, I haven't aced the rover. Hey, why not? Why not? Yeah, I did. I did buy the battle pass. People, okay, and then people were saying, Clown, the only reason you're making so much money in the commander mode is because you bought battle pass. Battle pass gives you more money. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Am I planning to play the Type 5 Heavy anytime soon? Well, I think it's on my list of tanks I haven't aced, so yeah, probably, but I don't know if it's going to be today. Yeah, they gave some cool stuff. The Batman ones were pretty cool too. That they had of these things. Which like change? What did it do? It changed color or something? Oh, they were what were they? They weren't like this. They were like mugs, regular, like hot chocolate mugs, coffee mugs. Like this is more like a chalice, but I guess you can call this a mug as well. Is it easy to rank up in this? I haven't. I'm completely confused as to what I'm supposed to do to go up in the battle pass. So I have no idea. No, pretty grindy. Yeah, I'm not gonna have enough time. And it is what it is. So if I have people though who would be willing to let me use their accounts to review the tank. So if I have to, I'll do that. The long haul, it's kind of pointless and broken. No, it's still free stuff. It's for the people who play a lot. And free stuff is free stuff. Yeah, it's 2,000. 2,000 is a bit high, but you have to remember you're also getting 4 free tanks or 3 free tanks if you play a lot. So for people who play a lot, 2,000 is nothing. Plus, they probably already have the gold from all the other events they've had. That was a long queue time. Maybe it's trying to make me top tier. Maybe a full tier 6 game. What do you think of that? Yeah, and I only played the game last Tuesday. So this is only my second day playing. So we'll see if I can figure it out this time. Complete weekly and daily challenges. I'm not on. And today I've only got another hour and a half left. So, okay, so it was just a minute and a half of queue time just so they could throw me in this game. Cool, thanks for waiting so long to throw me against these guys. That's cool. On a map like this. Like, if it was standard battle, it'd be a lot easier because I could play around on the ridges, but it's not standard battle. It's assault, so it's literally straight in, straight out. This is going to be rough. And we have to cross the open to get to them. So I'm pretty much useless at the first 3 minutes of this game, and we have to hope my team actually does something decent because I have no say. No say, clone. I can still push up to here though, get close enough to close in. That was a bad shot by me. That was bad, and he fired. Oh, it's so nice. That's so nice. That's so nice. The like I was aiming directly at his front drive wheel and it was hitting him. I didn't have to aim in front of him or anything. Golly. It's like PC. It feels like I'm playing PC. Just how nice it is. It really does. Because the PC is nice like that. Can we hit vanguards now? Oh, life is easy. Why were we complaining last week, guys? I don't know. But they need to make it better because they're going to introduce wheels at some point. We all know it. And so they need to make the servers good. Oh my goodness. Now on the 7, thoughts on the Italian line? Thank you. Chance-tastic. I don't like it. And I apologize if that disappoints you. I think it's a terrible tech tree. The whole line is pretty terrible. No, I was hoping that was gonna be a pen, but it was not. I think he's pinging my heavy behind me and not me, but I think my heavy behind me is doing just fine. I don't think I can actually pin that because of the tracks. Maybe we can underbelly him. Look at me. I'm the captain now. And here comes the Oho to laugh at you. One APCR pen is all I'm asking for. That was a cupola. That was a perfect shot. If we had killed him there, that would have gotten us that medal, and then maybe I forget what it's called, and maybe possibly even a. Oh, it's so nice! And then maybe an ace, because that's what we want right now is the ace. Soho's doing well for himself. Oh! Oh, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Ladies and gentlemen, what do we do? We just continue to wait. Yeah, tier 7 is horrid. I think I only got to tier 6. And it wasn't good. That stockade there. If that stockade wasn't there, we could feast on these guys. We really could. That IS is turning around, we might actually be able to get a shot into him. Into that guy anyway. No. That's stockade. Come on, if he dies, we win. He's clipping. We actually can play. Oh, they killed them both. They killed them both. Where is it? A scary one for a tank like this. Thunderbolt is still alive. SU is dead. Unless he can... Unless he kills... Okay, if I can avoid the Oni shell, I can feast on him. Control it. No! Oh, snap! And yeah, there's the server latency right there. There's like none. He never would have been able to hit me a week ago, and there's no chance he would have ever hit that. No chance. Guess we can dump, pal. Oh no. I don't know why. I saw him moving towards me, and for some reason I thought it was my tiger. Because I saw this guy, this artillery fighting my tiger, and so I just assumed my tiger won. But our tiger did not win that fight. He apparently didn't even shoot him. But it's a tiger 2. What do you expect? Who is afraid of going after... This tiger 2! Oh, this is the guy I thought was gonna kill him. Oh, it makes so much sense now. This player is stellar. Will he notice that there's a tank on his left? Will he notice that there's a tank behind him? Will he do it? Will he do it? He's gonna ram him. He's gonna ram him. Oh, good player. Good player. Stellar. Stellar. He's PlayStation. No, that was not an Xbox player. Unfortunately. I've only played against 1279E and I crushed the kid. It was some Immortals kid. So I'm not really afraid of them. I think that's what it is though, is it's the dumb tank. Ah! Okay, there we go. And it has a skill ceiling. Alright, I'll tell you. Yo, let's play this thing. This might be fun. What do we want? Let's put it the best crew. So we need to ace this, right? So let's ace it. I think Tom Brady wants to go in here. John Parker's a pretty good choice too. Let's put Tom Brady though. Large it takes? That's too bad. Good. Good. 181 pen. It's not the greatest, but hey, you know, it's all good. Let's take 12 of these. Wow, we don't even need that many actually. We'll take 12 of these too. Just because of everything's 50% off. Nice. Cool. But what was I trying to say? Because of its preferential matchmaking, right? But we have 12 anyway, just in case. There we go. Bye, Nathan. I would have loved if they like buffed the 4005 and the Death Star's aim time or something with the nerf they gave it, and I think it would, you know, would be nice. Because then you could still slap, you know? It's like, slap! I apologize to any tier 5s and 6s for me playing this tank. Because I will always drag 6s into a game. Always. And then very likely drag 5s. What's wrong with the IS-7? Literally nothing. The IS-7 is one of the best tanks. Heavy tanks. Change my mind. It's just good. It's just good. It's what it does. This thing's not incredibly slow, is it? 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 28. 28 is not incredibly slow. My Xbox not because PlayStation 4. It's the same game. 277? You've clearly never played the 115A. You got your gold back from your support ticket? Congratulations. Second time playing on this map, so we'll see what we can do. Other than Xbox versus PlayStation last week. But yeah, it's just, look at that. It's always just, it's weird. It's always PlayStation that pushes first, it feels like. I'm gonna get straight into these guys' faces. There's a Black Prince there? That's bizarre. This is just you can't defeat this. The angle I'm at right now, because you can't see my weak spot. Tier 7s cannot actually defeat this. He might be able to if he loads premium and he goes through for my lower plate. Look at this. I didn't expect there to be a little thing there. Oh well, I'm just bad. Confirmed. Can we pan? We can pan that, right? Yeah, okay. Stay there. You're next minute, man, boy. Kicking my gun down. What? He's just auto-penning me, man. He's spamming gold at me. There's no way he's shooting standard and penning that. I got pinned by the Black Prince. He broke my gun. I think he bounced down into my upper hall. Or something. That was weird. And we could have had a good game there. He just... Minuteman is one of those tanks that's just retarded. We were even fighting it from the front. We couldn't do anything to it. And we didn't know the location. Like, this was weird. I couldn't get my gun down where I was to shoot the Minuteman in the upper hall. So... But would Artie have been able to kill me if the Black Prince didn't pen me? We might have been able to take a hit from Artie if he hit us in the front. I don't know where the Artie hit us, but we could have taken a splash hit. Could have. But we did not. Alright. I suppose we could do this, but I really don't want to. But we have to do it. Oh, imagine. Imagine. Like, yeah, thanks for the tank back. I'm going to sell it just to spite you, Wargaming. Ah, there it is, crew. You get John Parker. Oh, we already have equipment on there. Ah, it's consumables we don't have. Let's get a max up that HE. Oh, the AT-15, you're right! Let's buy that right now. Oh, the game's over. Let's see what kind of experience we got. Like, how close that was to an ace. That was a second class. Okay, high caliber. Easy game. 1100. So maybe 1300 is first. Ace tanker is probably 1500. So maybe 1,000 more damage. But yeah, let's quickly buy that. Why is weirdo a censored word? I might just call people weirdos just to annoy. Oh, you don't hold it down anymore? Bye, Gavin. Can I use this gun on the top engine? AT7 stock auto-loading memes? No, not right now. Okay, what crew do we want? We have a bunch of crews. I could probably find one that can go in here. Like you. Or all of you. It should probably be you, but... Yeah, you. Alright, so this is the plan. I have a plan. A man with a plan. The plan is I'm going to play tier 8. Play this. Then I'm going to throw that crew I had into my my Eradicator. Put on like a times 10 crew boost. Play it. Master it. Then we're going to jump into the AT-15. Throw food on it. Throw dank equipment on it. And see what we can do with that DPO. It's going to be good. It's going to be good stuff. Why is Garage in a boxing stage? Why not? Is what Wargaming is asking you. It's like, why not? Why are you asking this? It makes perfect sense. Tanks shoot each other. People punch each other. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. I don't know. That's just because they did. But I have no problem with it. And the reason I don't have a problem with it is because unlike a lot of people, I do want to be a nice guy. And if I was in charge of developing a game and I had the chance to add like my favorite elements to it, like Star Wars, like I had a chance to team up with Star Wars and do something like that, I would absolutely do it. And since these guys like WWE, sure, why not? They're probably living their dream right now. So I'm about to ban you, Mr. Dr. Poole, just so you know. You're just gonna get banned in about... Actually, everybody's just telling you to shut up. I'm just gonna do it anyway. Bye. Okay, so my biggest fear right now is my gun's gonna go like this every time I go to aim. Oh, it is already. Oh my gosh. Ah, this is gonna be frustrating. Yeah, the siege mode does not work on console. It's just bad. Right there. I think I'm gonna mostly auto lock, honestly, as aiming just doesn't sound like it will work. No, I only timed him out this time. He has literally one chance. And he's about to get banned, so he'll come back and then boop, gone. Yeah, see, I guarantee. Just by that guy's name, I guarantee that is a PlayStation player. It is, yeah. Because it's a Japanese name. There, like, no people from Japan play on the Xbox. Changed my mind. But why would you? Like, honestly, there's such thing as American pride, so I'm sure there's such thing as Japanese pride. So, of course, people from Japan want to play their consoles, right? But they don't want to play their tanks. This noise is annoying me. But okay, those guys have moved on. I think I can actually take the middle now, so I'm going to. But yeah, let me tell you guys, playing conservatively is really helping against the PlayStation 4 players. Like, just taking it slow. You are still here? You best be... And there's the server helping him out there, because he was not aimed at me at all. On my screen, his gun was aimed past me. But I don't care. On his screen, I'm sure his gun was on me. And to me, that's what matters. Alright, come on, gun depression. What do you have for me? Don't shoot me heavy tanks in the back, please. Oh my gosh, that's so frustrating. Did you see my gun go boop, boop, boop? That was not me moving my joystick. That was just the gun going haywire. Whew. Oh, I hate this so much. I don't know if you guys are seeing my tank go like every time I go to aim my gun. It's not fun. It's not pretty. It is not pretty, to say the least. We waited that time. We waited that time. So you have to add like a whole extra second to your aiming, which is a bit bogus, if you ask me. Because otherwise your gun does just the weirdest things. But that's fine. Heat, and there's a file on here. No, you broke my house. I don't know about this tank. I really don't. I'll be right back. Wait for this game to end, and I'll be right back. Our team just lost, by the way, to 2 tanks in their base. I'll be right back. But this is one of those maps which I don't like, and I agree why it was removed from PC. This space they have is way too good. You can't siege it. They literally had a Jagdtiger and a VK defending it. That's it. Rido. There's another one. You see? And that's all they had in defending the base, and they got it. They won, right? So. Did he get banned? No, I think he left after I timed him out, though, because I haven't seen him in a while. I only timed him out for 5 minutes, so. How many daily ops do I have? I have no idea. It just confuses me, and I can't be bothered to go through all those different tabs just to look. But look at this. You see, our team just lined up to die in front of them, but there's nothing our team could do. They should have just fallen back, honestly. You might buy the 57, but you don't want to give Wargaming money? For real. Okay. Oh yeah, we can just throw this guy in the Eradicator, that's right. Because the Eradicator has an insane boost. And it's a tech I haven't played in a while, and I thoroughly enjoy. Alright, let's see. How do we do this? We go to Season. You can't skip anything anymore? No, it doesn't matter. We're on Stage 5. That's it. Yeah, we're not going to get this done. Then what? View Challenges. Recurring. That gets you 1 point. Okay, that's lame. ×3 has been on this whole time. I hate this new system. I hate this new system so much. Turn this on. Now I have to click B. Daily. Spot 10 enemies. Destroy 10 enemies. I've destroyed 2. Have I really only killed 2 today? No, I had a Top Gun. Oh, I don't know what this means then. I don't know why they complicated everything. South Coast is just airfield? No, they're completely different. What's in bundles? I don't care. There you go. He's back? Oh, and now he's gone. Yay. We're now in the 12 kill clan. Because apparently my clan had a 12 kill game. But I looked at it like, that's 14 kills. But okay, you want to be called 12 kill? I'll call you 12 kill. Yeah, airfield is better than South Coast. I do agree. They just need to make it easier for the South team to siege the North team, and it would be a lot better. Malinov gonna proc rough or trash. You make me cry. You make me cry, but I see why. Like, I understand why. Like Artie, sure. If you just despise Artie, those things are gonna just smash your face in on that map, on those maps. But I do enjoy them. We can't take a super secret route anymore. So we'll have to put up with being artied. And you crashed. Fuel tank, nice. That's what we wanted. Oh, half my health from a miss. Nice. Half my health from a miss. Good. Now I can only take 1 more of those. Oh wait, no I can't. I literally can't take another hit. Where did that shell go? HE from the bot. Oh, crud. Oh, he actually penned that. I was hoping the water would confuse him. We wouldn't have pulled back like that though, if we didn't lose 800 health from a freaking arty shot at the start of the game for playing. If I had 800 more health, I would have stood my ground, clipped out the IS-2, and then killed the Centurion. And then I would have just held my ground against the AT-8. It would have been a completely different game, but then Artie just said at the very, very first minute of the game, hey, are you playing the game? Well, screw you. Artie should literally have like a 4-minute lock before they can fire. Riding carrier Demolisher. I don't have the Demolisher, but Demolisher looks crud. Artie should have like a 5-minute lock. There you go. 5-minute lock on Artie. You sit there and do nothing for 5 minutes. I mean, you do nothing anyway when you play. You just pull the trigger once every 30 seconds. Like, that sounds like amazing gameplay. I don't know how people put up with it. But I get punished for playing. That's cool. That's how the game should be. I should get punished for playing. Oh no. Oh no 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 no! I have to use the stock configuration. Wait, why doesn't it have 200 pen? Hello? Alright, well, we're just gonna spam premium then. I thought the 17 pounders got buffed. I guess not on the tank destroyers. Did I get the ultimate? No. I'm not about that life. What tanks did I get back again? Oh yes, I remember now. What can I take equipment off of? What can I do that to? No, I like those tanks too much. Can't make me. You cannot make me. No. No. All these tanks are fun to play. No. Like, I have all the tanks I like playing are all equipped now. Oh, I can take off of this. I hate this tank now. Hate it. I went the wrong way. Cap at 500 damage and give tier 10s 1500 HP. Huh? You're talking about Arnie? That makes no sense. Why would you do that? It's a simple fix. It's just... There's so many simple fixes, should I say. There's an incredible amount of simple fixes they could do to artillery. There really is. Do I want toolbox or do I want view range? I probably want view range, honestly. The crew is not ready, so we'll do it one more time. I do have equipment, I believe, on the 430, and I think I haven't aced it yet, so I do have to play it. But, like, what I could have done, obviously, was not go to that position where I'm supposed to go and fight the enemy and stop them from pushing to where I was. I could have just let them push to where I was and not been there and not been hit by Artie. Absolutely, I could have not played the game, and then I would have been fine. But I decided that I wanted to play the game, and I wanted to try to counter the enemy. And so by playing the game and trying to take an advantage, trying to take advantage of the map and my surroundings and what tank I was in, I got punished for playing to my strengths. It's like, oh, how dare you? You can't play to your strengths in this game. And now it's the same thing. I'm on this map. I'm fighting 10s. I want to go left. Absolutely, I want to use gun depression. That's the only way I'm really going to do much in a game like this. But, no, there's triple artillery. Yeah, like heck I'm going to go left. I'm just going to go die to the 10s down here. Sounds like a plan to me. Thanks. At least on PC they said that they're going to try to fix artillery, but if, again, the community doesn't like how they've gone with them, they're going to remove them. How incredible is that? I wonder how they're going to compensate all the players, because there's no way people will like artillery still. That's probably still years and years down the line, though, but at least that's what they're planning, is literally just cutting out the cancer. Removing it. Oh boy, it's a better autoloader. Kind of. I'm so glad you're behind me, buddy. Well, it's been a blast. We got another one off. Let's go. That's fine by me. My team is all right here, and look how many tanks we've already lost. Well, I already lost 2 tanks. It is over before the game has even begun. We are less than 2 minutes in, and our team has already lost. Woo! Are we good? When were we not good? Alright. Supplies. Don't tell anyone. Oh boy. What flag do we want? Just the American one. Why would you ever use gold when you have vouchers? Okay, what do we do while we wait? I know. We go to stats. No, this is not where we want to go. We go here. We get gold next? Yay. Yay, it's all what I've always wanted. And we should be done, honestly, hopefully. Maybe. Yeah, there's no hope. 55 days. This is day 8, and I'm on stage 5. There's literally no hope for me. I'm so close to being done with my book 2. Now the first draft. Like, I've been working so hard on that. We're at the climax right now, and so I'm super excited. Oh, we still haven't won in it actually. Oh, but the crew is done anyway. Okay, cool. Crew is done. We haven't won. Eradicator. Alright, here we go. Let's see what this DPM feels like at tier 8 with a BCR. Encounter. This could work. We just have to hopefully get there. Is AT-15A preferential? Yes, it is. This is not AT-15A though. But I have the same gun as the AT-15A, I'm pretty sure. Is this even possible to do? They didn't think anything through. So this new system is the first time you actually have to pay to level up This is like the battle pass. They pretty much had battle passes all since the start of last year when they did the winter games, spring games, summer games, all that stuff. That's pretty much battle pass because you got more stuff with premium and less stuff without. So that was pretty much battle pass. This is the first one that they've actually made you pay for, and it's also the first one that is only going to get completed by 5% of the community. It's literally pay us, and we'll pretend you get something, but you really don't unless you play our game over and 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 over again. Yeah, this is the tech tree one. I'm trying out the reload. Look at that reload. 2 seconds. How disgusting is that? It's gonna be hilarious. I just want one game where I can just go pop, 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 pop. But this one might not be it. Wow, somebody subscribe. Tier 9, light, fully upgraded. It's got a punchy gun. I like the tier 10 Chinese medium. I didn't like the tier 9. I didn't like the light tanks either. But the tier 10 I thought was good, but it's a painful grind. Is it true they're adding wheeled vehicles this holiday to the console version? Probably. Does exclamation minimap work still? Nope, there it is. The Undertaker is good, you should get one. You should go hurt yourself. That's a lot of 50 Ts. Okay, actually this might be a good one. We're probably gonna die, but we're gonna get in there and just do whatever we can. Wow, okay, that guy's stupid. Good tank. It's pretty much a tier 10 tank. Let me just go kill myself. So I can shoot at the stock Conqueror. Oh, there goes another one. Wow, this was a terrible platoon. Representing the Xbox very, very well. To snap. You're an idiot. Dude, that platoon is terrible. How do you play that badly in probably the best, some of the best tanks tier for tier in the game? Bro, you're so cool. You're actually cool. I fired. You can poke out. Idiot. Where do these people come from? Alright. We're gonna lose so much money. So predictable, except not at the same time. He went where I thought he was going, but he did it wrong. Oh. He probably was not. Oh, thanks for Conqueror for finally realizing there's a tank there. And now you die. We actually could have survived this if our Conqueror had any brain. But he had none. Fire your gun. Dimwit. Shoot it. There you go. Okay. What was that play by the light tank? Oh my gosh, we actually are going to win this. Unless the M12 finds a shot, which I think he will. Don't poke on him. Don't poke on him. Just now poke on him. Already is literally probably has this in the way and doesn't know how to move. Oh, there it is. That shot. There you go. That would have won the game. That could have won the game, but no, it's over now. But thank you. Thank you, Anthony. Imagine we're going to be fixing something. Fire your gun. Fire your gun. Thank you. Also, 9 months. Thanks, random gamer. Did it not pop up again? Or did I miss it? Random gamer subscribed for 9 months on Twitch Prime. Alright, well, we're not watching the rest of this. But 2,700 damage. I mean, we got what we wanted. That works for me. That works for me. What time is it? Oh, snap. Okay, we got like 2 games left. Let's try to grab an ace. Let's try to grab one. Oh, I just missed it. I'm just a terrible person. Was it while I was fighting the tiger too? 9 months. What a guy. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was tunneled. We bounced 2 off of his upper plate too, which made me sad. Alright, let's get an ace and something. Oh, I know. I know what we can do. We have this one aced. So we move the equipment over to this one. Simple. Easy, cheap, reliable. Like, duh. I don't have any intentions of acing these things, or 3-marking these things, so may as well just throw, you know, throw it in here. And they were in IS-7s? Oh, yeah. They like doing that. It's fun. And my suggestion, guys, random suggestion of the day. Oh, I could have used 2 of these in the game. That would be funny. Is if you're having a rough time and you're platooning. I just almost did it again while not paying attention. While platooning. With a bunch of guys. IS-7s. They're hilariously fun. Wait, do I really want this crew? Why don't I just throw a good crew in? I should probably do that. Let's throw a good crew in here. Let's just throw my best crew in. And I have no more gold left, but that's okay. Supplies. 10 of you. 5 of you. Yeah. Yeah. I'm a cheapo now. I'm a cheapo. I can't afford these things. Can't afford these things at all. Oh, I have a permanent on this? Why? Oh, wait, why did I sell it again? Oh, yeah, I sold it, I think, because I was given the other one. But then I decided I wanted ace tanks. And so I got it back. How to run out of credits in World of Tanks. Be a clone guy. Be a clone guy. Okay, so this one needs an ace. And then I think we'll do the 1-2-1 as well. Try to get an ace in that thing. But thank you, Anthony. You're always so generous. Hey, Nomanhan. Everybody loves this map. Wait, no one loves this map except maybe artillery. Think about getting the Object 260? I would say yes, and wait for it to come on sale. Wait for the premium tier 10s to come on sale, which I'm sure will happen for Black Friday. I know that's a little bit away, but I mean it'll happen, and I mean then you're saving over 100,000 free XP. All right, we have to ace this. How are we gonna ace this thing? Where do we go? What do we do on this map? Pfft, your guess is as good as mine. Yeah. Also, I think I might want to do the AT-15 again. Is the AT-15 a tank I've aced? Question. And if it isn't, I think I'm going to ace it stock, because I think that would be just funny. I have not aced the AT-15, guys. What's this thing's reload? Like 9 seconds. It gets even lower if I had food. .75. Pretty much an SU-122. 44. At tier 8. I want to go up on that ridge, but that went straight into the ground. I probably should have been up here. If I was up here, I would have had shots. Why are you shooting blind? Ooh, lucky dog. Ah, he was. We just didn't time it. How fast does this thing fly? Whew, that was close. It just went over him. There was a little bit of a dip there. That was close. Yeah, right there. How my shots are going low, other than the last one that went high, which means all my shots are not going low. I don't even know why I said that. Also, I'm liking the sensitivity. Did I change my sensitivity? I don't think so, actually, so that makes sense why I'm liking it. Because it's exactly the same. Isn't this such a fun map, by the way, guys? We're 3 minutes in, and we've done nothing. Don't you enjoy it? Doesn't it excite you? I probably shouldn't have even taken that shot just because of the tank destroyer. I gave him a chance to shoot me. Yeah. This map likes to fight things at point blank range. This tank. And that is something we are not doing right now, is fighting things at point blank range. No, don't go that way. Run! You need to go left. He's taking the river. He's dumb, but He's getting away with it. He spotted me. Oh, there's 2 other light tanks. Oh, this guy must have spotted me. Alright, boys. This is it. We tried our best. We tried our very best there. It did not work, though. That is our best. It required RNG to work. We outplayed him. We put ourselves in a position to shoot him. We got to aim at him. He gave us a side. He wasn't paying attention. And he gets rewarded. It's a cruel world. It's a very cruel world. It's the World of Tanks world. Where are you going, sonny boy? Dragon. Dragon. There is a tier 9. Dragon. Okay, bye. I would have appreciated him shooting the light tank. Because the light tank can pen me. You're not allowed to have this kill because you didn't shoot the correct tank earlier. So I take it from you. One tank destroyer unaccounted for. It's a T-25 AT. That's not really scary at all. But nice to know that it's 5 minutes in the game we can finally start doing something. So I just 5 minutes of my life I did nothing. It is the story I'm going with. Come here, bot. You're welcome. By going this way, I knew he had to drive that way, so I wanted to make sure he couldn't escape. So either he drives into my gun or he drives into my Dragon's gun. Instead of going straight at him. Which would have been a mistake. We overmatched that roof. Side. Actually, wait. For some reason, I thought I was in an SU-122. I'm not. I can pen him in the side. I don't have to overmatch. That was not quite fast enough. It's too bad because I might have needed him. I'll cover you, but like, I'm so scared. I'm so scared for my life right now. Oh, we have a type still? Yeah, I'll fall back to the type then. Oh, bye, Tina. Bye, bye, Black Prince. Bye. No! No, no, no. Yes, he's tracked. Okay. Okay, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Like, I thought that was going to lose us the game because this guy was going to... Thank goodness for server. He was going to, like, get to my guy's side. Alright. I'm not there. I'm actually going down here. What medium is it? It's a freedom. Can he hold them off? Probably. Will he survive? No. Maybe. Maybe he can hold them off, but he's gonna die. He killed the Udas. Nice. That shot is big. that shot is also big because now he is not a one shot for me. Yeah, I wanted to help you. Truly, I did, but my gun said no. So my apologies. Yeah, you're cool. You should be a one-shot, and you know it, buddy. That guy's not very good, but he's getting away with stupid things. Whatever, man. You see what I mean? This guy is not even good, but he's just getting away with the dumbest crap. That shot should never have freaking hit. That was gonna... I could have pulled that off if I had hit him earlier and then didn't pull off that junk. 1900 damage is all he did, and he had the side of a Type 4. What an absolute stellar team. What a stellar team. Man, oh man. Freaking 2 tier 9s on our team. One of them does freaking nothing. Nothing. This kid did nothing. The only damage he did was after 7 minutes into the game. So our team had already lost. This guy sucked. And then they get 3. And one of them does 5,000 damage. Welcome to freaking +2, ladies and gentlemen. Almost. Yeah, it should have been easy. And the Type 4 was looking the wrong way. He should have been looking at the Freedom and the he should have been looking at the tanks that were behind him instead of the freaking reloading standard B. He's like, "Oh, the standard B is reloading. Let me just continue to look at him instead of the guys behind me." That would have been nice, too. Reward 170? No, it shouldn't have been 170. It should have been 200. It should have been 200. Oh, well. Oh, no, the next one is 200. This is 200. Oh. This is 200. Alright. Well, let's, golly. Well, yeah, I'm upset because literally I killed the good players. I killed the good players, and it was the trash player who actually wound up winning the game in the end. So that is a little bit annoying. I did all I could, yeah. Well, I mean, I had to wait 5 minutes before I finally did my first bit of damage because, you know, that's that map in a nutshell. I probably should have been like the type who just sat in the base the entire time, who never left spawn and sat there for 7 minutes. But, yeah. How did he pen that? How did he pen all of those? He was probably shooting heat, but I don't know, because some of those shots made no sense. Pneumatic suspension for the win? He didn't use pneumatic suspension to win, though. He did nothing. Like I said, he literally did nothing the entire game. It was a 13-minute game. And he literally did nothing until the end. And he couldn't even figure out how to penetrate a Type 5 from the side. And I missed him while he was standing still, broadside to me. Zeta lose its clan tag? No. Oh well. No, we're just memeing around, changing it to tag from here to there. I'm gonna go right. Why? Because I refuse to go here and put any faith in my team. I'm gonna go to a position where I put all my faith in myself. Yeah. Oh well. Oh well. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I mean, those are the games where obviously your heart pounds, your adrenaline pumps. But now I'm cooling down. I'm cooling down. Cooling down. So, yeah, it is what it is. We could have pulled it off. This is a T25 AT. We had to go up against a T25 AT after that, and some other medium who hadn't been spotted, who were probably AFK, and I would just farm them both. Dragon Eyes? Oh, yeah. Am I taking it on PlayStation 4? I might not. I literally got a PlayStation 4 so I could play with people on PlayStation 4 and stream matches on PlayStation 4, but now it's so then they introduced cross-platform. It's like, well, what a waste. But maybe I'll do like some Spider-Man, play some Spider-Man. Yeah, you guys want to see some Spider-Man? I bet you do. Why isn't this 261 to play? He's looking at me and not the Undertaker. What a guy. That's pretty funny. Here he comes again. Here he comes again. That confused me. That confused me. If that was a mod 1, I would have bounced with that shot. I love the latency on this game now. It's so good. Everybody wants to shoot the clone guy, and I don't mind. Go for it. And unfortunately for you, I have really good DPM. And I'm going to kill you. With the help of my friends. Who else wants some of this? Oh no, it's an STV1. What will I ever do? Bro, those guys are playing really well as well, so that's pretty nice. Hello. Why are my 8s so much better than the rest of my 10s in other games? Oh, lucky dog, lucky dog. Look at you. You just got saved by your friend who didn't even mean to save you. I think someone's to my left. I think I'm gonna use this 260. Oh, there's another tank here. You know, I probably shouldn't have forgotten he was here. Oh, there we go. Side scrape me. Because you have a beautifully strong turret. There goes my Undertaker. That's balance. I knew he would though. It's UNL. Those kids always shoot premium rounds because they're not very good at the game, unfortunately, without it. Nice. But yeah, fighting a 1-to-1 and a Patriot, you definitely need heat. scary. Am I fast enough? I don't know. It's going exactly wrong. You've played so well up to this point. Don't get yourself killed. The luck. That guy should be dead. The luck again. Drive wheel and everything. Shell misses. Screw that, man. He comes out broadside on. There we go. Wow. That's the luckiest shot of all time. How did he make it to there? Is what I want to know. Without getting seen by anyone. This leopard is dumb. Drive straight at him. If you're gonna go, drive straight at him. He hit him in the gun. He hit him in the gun. Bro, drive towards him. You can figure it out. Drive at him. He fired! Point A to point B. Come on! Oh! Oh, people are bad in this game. What time is it? We'll do one more game. Is the M60 worth it? I don't know. Dude, circle him. What is he doing? Let me drive away from him. You're lucky this guy is brain dead. Oh, are they both PlayStation? Yeah, they're both PlayStation. That makes sense. This is the Agpans that blind fired me, by the way. Oh, that's just watching Dumb 1 and Dumb 2 right now. Oh my gosh. Oh, he gets it though. He gets it. He gets it. Man. Those two were some bad players. Hey, watch him drive downhill. No, he was driving around the hill like that. That's a first class. We were so close. If we didn't die, we would have got the ace for sure, because when you die, you get a little bit gets stolen. Yeah, he did all his damage at the end of the game as well. Oh golly, this guy was sitting in our base too, sniping, and he never moved up until the game was just about to be lost. Whew. That was rough. That was rough, but that's okay. That's okay. We did win. All right, let's get the ace here. Six. What did we do? 5.5 or almost 6,000 combined there, right? Wait, we had almost 5,000 plus 1.5. Okay, so we had about 6,500 combined. We need 7 and us to survive. But all that Jagdpanzer needs to do was not drive at the leopard. But he did. He continued to drive at the leopard as well. And then the leopard just won, even though the leopard had no idea how to drive. All the Jagdpanzer needed to do was not leave that bridge and just sit there and be like, what are you going to do? You can't circle me. It was a very simple equation. But unfortunately, for him, he couldn't figure out that 1 plus 1 is 2. So mediocre. What are you freaking doing, you stupid tank on my team? Sit. Bro. Bro. How about you don't? HE shell to the track doesn't even track him. Yeah, whoops. Oh, well, I blocked your shot. Oops. You shouldn't be here anyway, so. That went so high, right? I'm not allowed to do damage, guys. You've heard it here first, folks. There we go. You did damage. Yay. Okay. 300 damage. Oh, no. 710. Oh, yeah. The Manticore we didn't pen because we hit him in the tracks. Yeah. It's 300 assist. Oh, the Chieftain is here. Okay, yeah, we win. Meep, 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 meep. Oh, it's encounter. I thought it was team destruction. Well, I might be throwing this game. How does that not pen? Riddle me that. Riddle me this. What? It goes into his drive wheel. But I was aiming there. It does not make sense. Game does not make sense. You what, laddie? What you mean? What do you mean about that bounce? You're bad. You're a bad arty player. You don't know how to aim. It's fine by me. Nice heat. You're a cool player. I felt like I did all the work this game, but I've done nothing. And we've lost the base. Wow, you're so cool. Alright, well, I'm not playing them. What a cool guy. He doesn't even run. He's like, I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna sit here though and empty my magazine. Because I'm so cool. Because I'm a pig. What a stupid design of a tank. Fuel tank, ammo rack, tracks, driver. Or whatever my other guy, loader was it? He pulled the trigger once. What a stupid design of a tank. Stellar. Stellar plays by Wargaming, adding a tank like that into the game. You have to go in 705A, Mr. I am full health, and camp the base. You have to. It's encounter. As crazy as that is, the point of the game is to defend and capture the base. What a design. What an absolute stellar design by Wargaming. Let's add an auto-loading tank into this game. An auto-loading artillery with barrage feature. That does no damage, but it still kills everyone in your crew, in your tank. Like, who thought of that? Thought of this? Who thought of it? Could have done it. I don't know. But it wasn't me. Yeah. Yeah. How's your health? What did he discover? Nothing still, but according to the doctors, mentally I'm doing really well. But it's because of my book I'm writing. This pretty much writing my book is like doctor's orders. They're just like, all right, we're gonna either put you on this medication, or you're gonna write your book. I'm like, well, I'm writing my book. I ain't getting put on no medication like that. They're like, okay. And so that's what I'm doing. Look, the equalizer does no damage, but the amount of module damage he probably did. Actually, I think he only did. He hit me direct 3 shots in a row, so I think it was only me. To make everything better, I would not accept. My dream is not this game. I have no desire. I want to help the game survive as long as possible, but I have no desire of saving the game itself. So. They've said nothing about the Sergeant Slaughter tank, but it's obviously going to be a thing. All right. Well, that's it. That's it for today, guys. I've got to get going. Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully today was a more chill stream. It was a chill stream until I decided to play Tier 10. Interesting. So, anyway, yeah, that's gonna be it. That's gonna be it for today. Yeah, not ranked. Commander mode has been nerfed. Wargaming can't keep track of what tanks people have played and not played, even though I'm sure they can see, like literally on their little screens, where what have been played, what haven't been played. Stats are haywire and everywhere. Commander mode also affects your stats in the public matches. So yeah, there you go. But that's it. Thanks, guys, for tuning in, and I'll see you all later.